Salve and welcome back to the second part in Interview with a Banner behind the mask of Bloodcrow Arora. Didn't say Debbie this time. Enjoy. Hello, welcome back. Right, so let's kick this off with questions straight away. So you spoke about your place. Well, you've spoken about the Bloodcrows. You've spoken about how you create the character. But let's think bigger. Let's think about the nation.
No, I'm kind of small, so
you are quite small, yeah. Think about your place in the nation. Where do you put yourself in the nation? What do you think you're known for within the nation?
I mean, I'm still like a new character, and like in the whole concept of the orcs, like, I'm still quite a small thing of it. But you know, I think that everyone kind of knows me for being a bit like loopy and kind of like jokey, but also I can be serious when I need to be. But otherwise, I'll be, you know, calling every winter marker I see Wolfric, and then go, you know, pretending that someone's being racist to me when they're really like not, and just kind of like playing with people.
Are they not all called Wolfric?
Apparently not.
I thought they were.
I don't believe this, but apparently so.
Well, the more you know.
I know. You know, just like stuff like that, you know. I'd like to think that like everyone thinks Aurora's quite friendly, like at least other orcs, and you know, obviously I like talking to people and going to Debbie and kind of like, you know, just talking to the other banners. I guess the other thing I'm known for is curses.
Okay. Would you like to elaborate on that one?
So I decided that like, if I was going to choose winter, like I wanted to be like interested in a certain part of it, and I kind of was like, curses, they're naughty but not naughty, and I was like, you know what, there might be something in this.
Yeah. Like
not cursing other people like just for the laugh of it, like actually, you know, cursing the barbarians and cursing the bad guys. And maybe looking at like territory curses, and like I understand people don't like curses, and I totally understand that, and that's completely fine. But I was like, you know what, let's see where this goes. For my first event, I smacked down a big curse with my coven. I'm like, yes, I like this a lot. And so I've done a couple of the bits. I've done a few curse finding rituals.
Okay.
I believe it's called Blade of Wisdom. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. And things like that. And I kind of like the idea of like, you know, I made myself like a little book that like has all the curses in it.
Okay.
So I can be like, so I kind of like the idea that I like curses, but I like don't want to put them on people. Yeah. In a sense, I want to do it on the barbarians, and that's kind of like maybe my big end goal is like smacking down a big territory curse.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's all. And Debbie, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, do you think people in the nation know you for choke slamming a certain individual? I
mean, outside the nation, definitely. Inside the nation, who knows?
So I would say just
I'm apparently engaged now, so
yeah. I would definitely say that was definitely one of the great moments that I've seen Aurora. Yeah, is that pit fight with Kronk. I think that was, it was just great. Like I think everyone got behind it. Yeah. That saw it, and yeah, you just lifting him up and then slamming him down. That was some epic stuff. I think
it was funny as well because like I met Kronk at the player event, and it was the first time that me and Kronk met. We just randomly got on really well, and we kept making this joke like, I'm gonna fight you, and then I was like, we actually have to have a pit fight, like, and so we did, and it was awesome, and like I was really nervous as well, and like Zach really helped me out with it, and I was like, I'm so scared, and you did as well, obviously, and then it just turned out so well, and like, you know, a lot of humans go, oh yeah, you're the girl that chokeslammed that guy, and I'm like, that is me, and I really enjoyed it, and like I would potentially like to maybe do some more stuff, because it wouldn't make sense for Aurora to do, you know, she's a shaman, and she's ancestors are basically her best friends at this point.
Yeah, and you know the pit when you have that massive crowd, it's kind of...
yeah, no, like there is a thing about orcs, you know, hearing their ancestors. Well, they are in the pit, and especially if you're a shaman, so it's even stronger. Also, like OC, I think it's fun. Like it's a fun thing to do. It's like, because I personally don't think I'm the best role player. You know, I sort of Aurora is like an amplified version of parts of my personality. Yeah. In a sense, like Aurora will say stupid stuff that I know that you don't say. And, you know, just the way she sort of is very sporadic and strange, like I'm myself, I'm a little strange, I like to think, maybe. And so, like, pit fighting, I'm like, it's fun, like, let's do it. Yeah. And also, like, Aurora is, I don't want to say, like, aggressive, I'd say more Larry. Yeah. It's like, she'll fight anything, she'll probably lose, but she'll still try anyway, just for the sake of, like... Yeah. She's ballsy.
I think that was kind of like when Bull met Aurora, like... The first couple times it was kind of just like, okay, why are you so angry towards, what have I done to you? And it's just like, you know, someone's like, no, that's just how she is. Oh,
Bear in mind, E1 were on ancestor juice as well, so everything was like true. Extra.
Yeah, it was kind of weird, but I mean, any interaction that I feel that our characters have had has always been interesting, and it is great to roleplay with.
But like Aurora likes Ball, that's the thing. Like that's why she's like that with him, because she likes him and she knows that she can have that banter with him and it's fine. Like the same with some of the guys from the Pale Richters. I know I can have the banter with them, whereas like some of the Iron Tide I don't really know that well, so I wouldn't be able to like have that like rapport with. Like Aurora is kind of laddie in a sense, like as
I get where you're coming from in that.
Yeah, like I don't. It's a weird term, but it's sort of like a way kind of attitude, and I feel like Aurora has that. But then I feel like she has moments where like she's crying because Ask is dead. Like when we did Whisper Through the Black Gate, I was crying, and like I don't cry, but like
I didn't know you had emotions. Jesus,
I know, but it wasn't like Aurora was crying. It's like I was crying. I was like, what is happening? And so it's just sort of like
it's all over the shop.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so this is one of the questions I like because it kind of gets the imagination going. So if you knew that Aurora wasn't going to die for 1 year, what do you hope to achieve with that 1 year? What is your big goal to achieve?
I have little goals. Okay. So like one of them is like I want to lead a big ritual on my own, because I've done little ones on my own and I've like helped the coven leader done some, but I'd really like to lead my own ritual. Like I'm very scared because again like I'm not super upped on the lore of everything, and I do plan to do a little bit more researching into winter and stuff. But I'd like to do my own ritual, even if it's just something like Carrying Call of Ivory and Dusk, which is a military buff winter ritual.
I don't know that one.
We've done it a few times. We did it on Ironside Crag, Bloodcrow Arora. I've forgotten Bloodcrow's name. I feel really bad.
Wow.
I know that OC name, but I can't remember the OC name. Why? My brain is just melting out of me today. It's the Ginger Bloodcrow.
Okay, we will call him...
the Ginger Bloodcrow. Dross, there we go.
Thank you, man off camera.
We did it on Bloodcrow Dross, and it effectively is sort of like you see your own death, but it's not like how you were going to die, it's how you could die.
Oh, okay.
And in return you get like an army of undead, I believe. Don't quote me on that.
Okay.
My knowledge is pants.
We are not quoting you. These interviews we are not quoting.
You gotta make sure, you know. Like, you know what those huge demons are up to, man.
I know. You get one thing wrong, I'm just gonna get loads of comments going, actually, it's this.
I'm just there, like, knowing that someone's just going... big goals.
Yeah.
I don't want to be, like, Archmage of Winter. That's not something that I'm interested in.
Okay.
I'd like to maybe, like, have a Winter Sinecure, potentially. I don't know how, like, realistic that is. And, like... Because I did try to run for a couple of positions last year, and I understand why I didn't get chosen, and that was fine. Yeah. But I think a Winter Sinecure is... Because I have an interest in Winter, like, that's Aurora's thing, if she's interested in magic. That's why she came to Anvil. Yeah. Because I don't really have a backstory for her. I just kind of was like, I'm here because Satesh said she'd teach me magic, and so I came to Anvil to, like, go to Conclave and things like that. And it's cool because, like, I have actually learned stuff from Satesh, and, like, it's been really cool. So maybe, like, that... Again, I'd love to do like a big territory curse on the bad guys. Okay. That would be really cool, but like again, like, there's a lot of things behind actually setting that up, and like, because it mean that we'd have to go in with no armor on, and that then proposes problems, and it's just like.
But it seems like your idea, your main big goal is kind of get out of your comfort zone. Yeah. And start standing more individual. Yeah. And making a name for yourself. Yeah, because I feel like sometimes I do just kind of follow Satesh around because I'm like, but I feel like as a person, become more confident and start going, right, I want to do a ritual, I lead a ritual, I want to try and maybe do this, like I want to try and go to Conclave and actually understand what they're talking about, that'd be nice. And, you know, maybe try and like understand like nation politics a little bit more, empire politics a little bit more, just like kind of start to understand the game a bit better. Because now I've been an orc and I know how that works now, and I'm like, right, I want to learn, and I want to, you know, I want to talk to just like random people about their characters and like listen to their weird backstories that might make no sense, or like learn stuff about a nation from someone from that nation rather than like reading it on the wiki. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I feel like I take it in a lot better when I hear it from someone. Yeah. So if someone explains winter magic to me, I go, oh my god, that makes so much sense. Reading it on the wiki, I'm like, what does that word say? What? How do you pronounce? I have questions. I have so many questions. Yeah. So. I guess it's always that thing of like, it's always good to kind of get someone speaking to you about it. Definitely. And you can learn that way. Plus, it makes fun roleplay. Yes, and that's what we're all about. We're all about the interesting role playing at the Orcs.
I feel like there was sarcasm there.
No sarcasm. No, genuinely, no. Like, I've been LARPing for a while, and it's kind of like going to the Orcs is an incredible amount of role play there.
It's so much, oh my gosh.
It's
the best.
It's kind of like when I first went there, I was kind of looking at it, I was like, I've got to get my chops up.
Yeah, that's what I feel as well. Like, I feel like I could get away with just, like, messing around at Winterpark, and now I'm like, I actually have some responsibility, and, like, I need to, I want to do stuff. Like, I know it's just, like, a game I do on the weekends, like, but, like, I mean, like, I want to be good at this, and I want to be, like,
Yeah.
Because I enjoy it.
But that's it. You're always going to want to put effort into things that you enjoy, and you're going to, create and be better, and that's ultimately what all LARPers, they try to achieve, is that state of where, all of this stuff is put into these single events that happen like 3-4 times a year, and they're able to do magnificent things. And I would say, and talk to a stick. So, but right. So one of my favourite questions here, and we spoke about it a little bit earlier. So, dream pit fight. Now this can be you versus someone else. This could be 2 people that have never had a fight before, but you would love to see. Who would it be?
I mean, I really wanted to fight Scar, just because I kept saying to him, "I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you." But then he went and died, which I think is so unfair. Oh my gosh, I don't know.
I mean, I never got to have round number 3 with him.
I'd really like to see Rurik in a pit fight without any weapons. I think that'd be hilarious. I don't know against who. Maybe Bull.
Oh.
But then, or maybe just like Kronk. Like, I feel like that would be really funny to watch, because I've seen him pit fight with weapons and it's great. But I feel like without weapons, it'd be very interesting.
Yeah, that could be interesting. So
you also kind of want to fight Kronk again, because
you want to fly. You want to fight the eagle.
Well, I feel like if I fight and I win, I don't have to marry him and life's good.
Was that the deal at the last fight?
I don't know what's going on anymore. I accidentally put his war skirt on. Now we're engaged. I don't know what's going on anymore. Is it a joke? Is it serious? I'm scared.
Is that what happens if you put someone else's war skirt on?
According to Rurik, it is. And according to the egregore, it is.
The more you know.
You were there when it happened.
I was there?
Yes!
I feel like I encouraged this.
Probably.
That sounds like me.
Yeah, it was mistakes were made. Don't wear other people's war skirts, kids.
Well,
I don't know. I feel like, putting Rurik in a pit fight would be really funny.
Yeah.
Because it's Rurik.
Okay, so we've got Rurik, and then you got to pick someone.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. I'm trying to think who'd be like a funny, like, because I want this to be an entertaining pit fight, not like a battle of the battle of the whatevers.
The whatevers. Okay.
Me and words are not friends.
No, okay.
My best friend is a stick.
That's true.
I don't know.
What about
hand gestures?
Hand gestures.
Bloodcrow hand gestures.
Okay.
I feel like that'd be a really bizarre fight. So
do you want to say their proper name rather than the weird nickname that I give them?
Bloodcrow Hadja.
Hadja.
I told you, words are all my friends.
He is hand gestures.
Yeah, sorry. No, I tell you what, I think Kronk and Rurik would be hilarious.
Okay.
Because Kronk is just pure energy.
Yep.
And Rurik is just pure sarcasm.
Wow.
And sass. And I think it'd be entertaining. I don't know if it'd actually be like a good fight, but I feel like it would be really funny. And I feel like everyone would really enjoy it.
Yep.
But I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Like, I don't know.
We could make it happen. Alright, so it will be Power Rictus Rurik versus Power Rictus Kronk.
Yeah.
I like that.
It might be like a recipe for disaster.
Oh, it will be.
But like, good disaster or bad disaster?
I don't know. Time will tell. Well, that's all the time we got. Thank you very much for being on an interview with a banner.
Thank you for having me. I feel honoured.
You should be. You're the first person outside of the people I live with to do this. That's right. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.